Why is wedding music so expensive? Come and join me today as I show you all the extra things I have to do for a wedding gig. The first difference between a wedding and event booking is how much earlier I will arrive for a wedding. I'm aiming to get there 2 hours before the ceremony starts today so that I have enough time to sound check and practice before all the guests start arriving. And sometimes the guests will arrive an hour, sometimes even an hour and a half before the ceremony starts as well, because they're also worried about being late. Whereas for an event booking, I'll usually only get there 30 minutes to an hour before to just quickly set up, sound check, and then play, because the stakes are just a little bit lower as well. Before I go to a wedding, I've typically emailed the bride or the groom 10 to 20 times to get all the relevant information that I need to know for their wedding, including their ceremony entrance songs, their exit songs, and the timing around the day. Whereas when I go to an event, I might only contact the coordinator a couple of times just to get some generic information about what songs you'd like me to play and what time you want me to be there. Today's wedding is at Redleaf Wollombi, which is a beautiful wedding out inland of Newcastle. It's the first time I've played here because I'm not based in the Newcastle area, so I'm looking forward to playing. Thankfully I've arrived nice and early. I'm just quickly eating some food because dinner is a long time away. Today I've been booked for a ceremony and canapé duo. I'm also going to be staying for the reception just to operate sound and then play canned music through my sound system. It's going to be a big day. Can we do it right now?
I'm ready. Yep, sounds good. Sorry, I'm doing something.
No, this. What do you think?
I'm happy.
The bride was running about 10 minutes late, which was fine. What I tend to do here is just play a song like Canon in D that you can just continue looping. It's a fairly easy song to play, so you can just keep playing it until the bride's ready to walk down. Another thing that I'll bring with me to weddings is extra gear. So today I brought 2 violins, 2 speakers, 2 of basically everything in case there's an issue I can quickly sub it out. So you can see some of my violins down there, my speakers, and then I've got extra sound gear over there. Now in the ceremony today, one of the mics was not working for whatever reason, so I had to sub it out, so it was good that I had 2 of them. We then had to race across to the canapé area where we were going to play for the next hour and a half while the bridal party was away getting photos. As soon as the canapé is finished, I had to take my sound gear back across to the reception area to set up to get ready for the speeches, as well as to play canned music later on in the evening. Unfortunately, my phone went flat around 5 o'clock, so I wasn't able to get any more video footage of the reception. It also made getting back to my accommodation a little more challenging, given I didn't have any directions, but we've made it thankfully. It's about 10 o'clock, so I've spent a bit over 12 hours between driving to, playing for the ceremony canapés, operating sound for the reception, and then driving back to my accommodation. And I hope I've been able to just demonstrate just how much effort goes into a wedding before and then during, so that it helps explain why wedding music is quite expensive if you want live music. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video.